We begin with the deadly plane crash in Creswell. We're now hearing from the man who saw the plane go down and rushed to the crash site to try to save the pilot's life. Thank you for joining us. I'm Amber Wilmarth. KEZI 9 News reporter Madison Glassman spoke with that witness today, and Madison, he says this is something he'll never forget.
Amber, Steve Almond says he, his family, and some friends were heading south on I-5 and just got off the exit for Creswell, singing songs at the top of their lungs, enjoying their Saturday night. However, they quickly became quiet when Almond says they looked out of the window and saw an ultralight plane heading toward the ground. This was around 8:30 last night. Almond says he immediately called 911 and drove to find the crashed aircraft and the pilot. He says a man inside. He says they found it on a private residence in a pasture, and that's when he and his wife ran over to the plane and said the plane's engine was laying heavy on the man. Almond says he took out a knife and tried to cut him out of the plane. He even tried CPR, but unfortunately, he says the man was already unresponsive.
I think it's hard on us in one aspect, like you can't get some of the visuals out of your head, like that I don't think will ever go away. But the hardest part for me is knowing like one of the kids saw the wreck and, you know, he was like upset about it. And just the fact, you know, obviously the guy that passed away, I don't know who he is, but, you know, he has family out there. I don't know if he has kids, you know, parents, whatever. Like that's what you think about. But
Almond says he stayed on the phone with dispatchers as he helped the man, and says when paramedics arrived, they thanked Almond for trying to save his life. Officials were able to confirm no other passengers were on the plane, and the cause of this crash is still under investigation at this time. In the studio, Madison Glassman, KEZI 9 News.
Thank you, Madison.